Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Jovan, and I'm from Uganda. I'm 19 years old.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you believe is the greatest challenge most SIFC players are facing today?
I think training facilities, like you see, this thing. We need like training venue because it's hard for us to get playing time. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what have you learned about teamwork from your past experiences as an SIFC player?
Well, I love the teamwork within the team. Yeah, we work together as a team.
Okay, that's good. That's good. How do you know or hear about SIFC, and how long have you spent with the team so far as a player?
Well, the way I knew SIFC was all about my in-law, Coach Banks. Yeah, so he introduced me to the team,
Okay.
which I liked very much because I was looking for an opportunity to enter this team.
Okay.
So I was very happy when I joined the team.
Okay.
Uh,
That's great. That's great. What do you think is the most important aspect of being a member of SIFC?
of course, you learn many skills from this team.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how would your coaches and teammates describe you?
Well, skillful defender.
Skillful.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
how
good-
they describe me.
It's a
Skillful
good, it's a
defender.
good thing to have, right?
Yeah, so
Okay. What is the most important thing you have learned from playing in SIFC?
important.
Yeah, that you've learned so far.
Well, I've learned many things like skills. I've added on my skills, in which I thought the only skills I have, so they add something to me, like trapping, like crossing. I didn't know that because at first I was a striker, so sometimes they can change you the position. So the coach was like, "Let me try you in this position." So I
It was
learned
like a
that.
transition then. For
Uh-huh.
you. Okay, that's good. Have you ever served as a team captain?
Yeah, I
have?
did. Yes, I did.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, if you could change one thing about the way football is played here at SIFC, what would it be?
What I will do first, like I will introduce something like they call it monkey post, because that style of play it can increase on more of touches. Yeah, and they like it. I like tic tac or like something like that. Yup.
That's nice to hear. Right. We want SIFC players to be role models for young fans. So, how would you represent the team off the field?
Well, of course I have to tell everybody out there that SIFC is a good team because I believe in it. I believe in SIFC. I've spent many years here, but I've played with SIFC and I feel like it's inside my heart. That's what I can tell them.
Okay.
Yup,
Who's the most skillful SIFC player you have faced?
skillful. I would say Odnaka.
And what
Odnaka.
position does he play?
I play attacking midfield.
Okay.
Yup.
What's the best piece of advice you've gained from your coaches?
Well, first of all, they have advised me to believe in God and not to quit football because they see potential in me and they take me as a world best too. That's it.
Okay, that's
Yup.
good. That's good. All right. What would you do if another player complained about your coach for not playing them enough?
Well, the only thing I'll tell them, they are not footballers. Okay, let me say footballers. Because let me give me as an example. Because if you don't play me, I won't do anything. Because I know you have many playing time. If a chance comes once for you, you have to show yourself in training. Yeah, to make sure that coach will put you in the first team or train a match, like something like that.
That's a good way of putting
Yup.
it. Good, good. What are your nicknames and how did you get those names?
Number one, Wild Jack. And it was from my coach.
Which
My
coach?
Coach Abala.
Okay.
Yup. And how it came out, Um, it's a bit difficult, but I was like, whenever I was getting the ball, it was like, oh, what Jaga, what we call many names. So,
Yeah.
and another name, I remember it was Messi. Messi, he used to call me Jaga first because we were like playing. Then I was like holding a ball. It was like, oh, Jaga. Say, yeah, that's when that name came out. So for World Jaga is for coach. World doing coach from coach. And I appreciate all those names. Whenever I go Malaysia, African, they know Jaga, and I appreciate
Jaga.
that. I like that.
Okay. What is your greatest accomplishment as a football player?
Well, I would say all the accomplishments I've got, I got it from SIFC. And that thing adds something into my football career because I've never had that kind of opportunity to have medals, trophies, something like that. Yep.
So it was a good experience for
Of
you.
course.
All right, what makes you the best candidate for your position at SIFC?
Challenge and good. If not good, I wouldn't have been there.
Okay, but what makes you like the best candidate for your position?
And that, of course, I listen to my coach because he get instructions always give me, so I have to follow them. Yep.
Which teams do you most admire internationally and dream to play for in future, and why?
Whoa! First of all, Barcelona, my number one team. Barcelona in Spain. Yep.
Why?
Because I love their style of play since when I started watching football, playing. Yep.
So their style of play just
Yep, I love their style of play.
you gravitate
it's the
towards that.
First thing what comes to my mind.
Okay, good.
Yep.
How often do SIFC practice during the week, and who is the most disciplined player?
Well, we always train 3 days in a week. That's Monday, then Wednesday and Friday.
Okay, so
Then I beg your pardon?
the most disciplined player.
Most disciplined player. Oh, unfortunately, he's not around bad. He gets injury bad. I would say Diodu.
And what position does he play?
He play attack.
Among the African clubs in Malaysia, do you think SIFC is among the best, and why?
Of course, it's automatically SIFC is the best African team we have in Malaysia.
Why? Why do you believe so?
Because they work together. They have they introduce many things we don't even like. Other teams they don't have, so it makes them special and different from other African teams.
Okay, good.
Yep.
List 2 players you look up to as role models at SIFC and 3 of your best friends among the players.
I would say Afo 1, Afo, then JJ 2, and Abe. Yep.
So who are your 3 best friends?
My best friends, I have Mohammed, the Kwemboji. Then I would say Abe and JJ.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So lastly, before we call it a day,
Okay.
is there anything you would like to share about your experience after all these years of playing at SIFC?
Well, ever since, like I said before, ever since I joined SIFC, I thought like my family is my home. Because every time I feel like lonely, I wish like every time we can play, like we can train, because I feel I have nowhere to go else. And the only thing I have to SIFC, and I've learned many things from SIFC. The respect they have showed me. They see me as a young boy, so and I respect everyone. They respect me as well, so I really appreciate. And the time I've spent with SIFC is really great. Yeah, I can't forget SIFC for the rest of my life. I cannot never, because whenever it's my first time, like I said, my first time to win like the trophies, medals. So this is my first Professional team. Yes, I call it professional team.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those out there that have watched you play and really enjoy seeing you improve and really enjoy your style of play, they want to know what SIFC stands for. What does it stand for?
Okay, it's Singa Iskanda Football Club.
Okay, what does the Singa stand for?
SIFC.
Singa. Singa means what?
Singa is a lion.
Okay. All right, Jaga. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Take care.
thank you very much for your time. See you guys.